Can Liverpool make it 4 wins from 4 as they go and take on Leeds United? Can Liverpool start 2026 in a better way than we've probably had in 2025? People, it's the live match preview. Sit back, relax. Let's get into this.
Hi, this is Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kop-ish.
Being free back again, ripping LFC till the end, so go on, tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10 champions, we the best, we come again. Kopish clean up in every region, elevation in every season. Catch up in all the fast match up in real rap, and drifty go on, tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kopish, this is Kopish. Reppin' Liverpool till the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that, this is Kopish, this is Kopish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kopish.
I can't hear you, Kel. Oh, no, there you go.
Can you not?
I can.
Can you hear me
No,
now?
I can now, yeah.
Could you hear any of what I said before?
Only the hit the like button.
Okay, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure you check out okjersey.com. Look, Christmas has come and gone, but birthdays and just gifts in general happen all year round. Look, Valentine's is coming up soon as well. So ladies, if you're watching and you want to get in the good graces with the husband or the partner, grab a shirt from okjersey.com. £15 is all you have to spend. And look, you might not even have to put out on the night, ladies and gents. Look, if your missus is into football shirts as well, you know what to do. You know what to do. £15, people. That's all you got to do. okjersey.com. Make sure you head over there now. And even more discount, 8% off. Use the promo code Kopish. Can't get this anywhere else, people. Can't get this anywhere else.
I was not expecting you to be giving advice to women on why and not putting out.
It's 2026 almost, bro. We're evolving on the channel. We're evolving, bro.
Nah, bro. Ladies, please do not do your men like that. Do not do your men like that, please.
How you doing, bro? Almost 2026. How you doing, brother?
It is, bro. It is, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing?
Surviving, bro. Got a shout out to someone called Rax and his family. I took the kids to bowling today, and I bumped into him and his family. Had nice things to say about the channel, and so did she. So big up to them if they're watching, and hope they enjoyed their game of bowling as well. Speaking about bowling and knocking pins down, we've got 3 wins in a row, hoping to make it 4 against Leeds United. A game that's very winnable, but will still be tough. The last time we played each other, we drew 3-3. Very tumultuous game. We were very cool, winning 2-0. Gave away a silly penalty, then another silly goal. Then went 3-2 up, and then ended up giving a silly goal away at the end to draw 3-3. Drift, going into this game, given that Chelsea drew and dropped points yesterday, given that we are currently in the top 4 by 2 points with a game in hand, and Villa lost yesterday as well, how are you feeling going into this game? What are your expectations, bro?
I definitely want to win. That my expectation is to win the game. Leeds are playing a lot better now, obviously, than they were at the beginning.
Sorry, this is why Jean's one of the GOATs. This is why Jean's one of the GOATs. She gets it. She gets it.
I'm not even gonna lie, and there can't be many things. Like, let me not talk. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh no, it's one of the best.
If the missus walks in with nothing on but a Liverpool shirt, it's a wrap,
football
bro.
shirt and some heels. Oh my goodness. Endo treatment. Endo treatment. Smash! Endo treatment.
Oh,
straight
bro.
Endo treatment.
I'm not supposed to give away. I'm not supposed
God
to
forbid
give
it's a
away
retro kit as well. God forbid it's a retro kit.
Crazy, bro.
Insane work.
Crazy. I said Hulk smash, you know.
Endo treatment, bro. Endo treatment.
Yo, hey, that's the one right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Heels and a football shirt. Oh my God. Curtains. It's a wrap, bro. It is a wrap. It don't matter what I was doing.
Everything, bro. You see me switch, I'll be like, you man, bye. Like, I'll be out, bro.
Yeah. I could be changing the baby, brother, and he might have to go commando for an hour. Bro,
put the baby in the playpen. You'll understand when you're older.
Yeah, bro, you'll understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? put down a little thing to absorb the wee if he goes toilet while he's in there. It is what it is, bro.
Be curtains.
Curtains, bro.
Yes, where were we? Liverpool, Leeds. What are you saying?
Oh man. Yeah, back to so yeah, Leeds, we've got to win this game, man. We have to win this game, bro. We have to keep the momentum going. Start the year as you mean to go on as well. And while we've got this little run of games that we've been playing well in, just got to try and get that confidence back up as well, man. Plus, if we're going to buy anyone, we want that person to know they're coming into a good environment. So it could also be beneficial for the mentality of a player that we're trying to buy. So, yeah, all round an important game. All round an important game.
Now, obviously, in the last game, we had no Szoboszlai. He was suspended. He looks like he'll be back for this game. Kanai is one yellow card away from suspension as well, and we've got some big games on the horizon. Looking into this game, is this a game where you look at and maybe think maybe we could rotate a couple of the players like Robbo, who haven't started many recently? I'm trying to think who else.
Yeah, we haven't seen Robbo for a little while, hasn't it?
I'm just thinking, Drift. I'm not going to lie. I started thinking about the squad, and apart from Robbo, I don't know if there's anyone else we can really rotate in and out. Endo's out injured. Gakpo might come back into the starting lineup. We'll obviously speak about that. Salah's away on AFCON duty.
Yeah.
There's not much. And obviously, we've got no centre-backs apart from Virgin and Ibu at the moment. But there's not really in the way of rotation, is there? Apart from Sobo.
Unless we wanted to play some of the kids. Because obviously we've got Trainioni, we've got Rio. Like maybe if some of the kids play, but other than the kids, yeah, we haven't got that much availability right now. We're kind of down to the bare bones almost. So, yeah, I've never actually thought about it until you just said it. For real, we're really down. Yeah, we're down to the bare bones, man. Slot says we've got lucky. Remember, to be fair, you know he hasn't actually done anything wrong. He might be good. He might play and he might impress us. You never know. You know. Did
he actually say that?
Yeah. No. Sorry, Slot in the chat. Sorry, in the chat. Sorry. Slot 1, 2, 3. So yeah.
I was gonna say, whoa.
Oh no, the real Slot ain't gonna be talking about the kids like that. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be crazy. Right then, should we have a look at the potential starting lineup then, Drift, and then kind of go from there in terms of score predictions, etc. All right, so I think everyone. In fact, no, I think Ali's going to start. I was going to say, could Mamadash really get a chance here, maybe a game, but probably not. We'll probably go Alisson, I'm guessing.
Yeah, another guy. I mean, thankfully, because we're all so happy that Ali's fit. But for real, we haven't seen Mamadash for a while.
And he was playing well before Ali came back as well. It's not like he was playing rubbish or anything. He was actually playing well. Right back, Frimpong or Bradley?
Ooh. Both played really well in the last game. Obviously, Bradley was a cameo, but he still played really well when he came on. Ooh, this is a tough one. Do you give Frimpong's hamstring a little bit of a break? His 2 games in 4 days, maybe a little bit much? I don't know. What would you say, bro? Who would you go with?
It's a tricky one because Leeds are obviously very physical, and as good as Frimpong was in the game against in the last game, from a physicality standpoint, I'm always worried about Frimpong because he's really slight and he's short. It's not that it's never an effort thing with Frimpong. It's just a physicality. It's just a physics and biology thing sometimes. Like if you're going up against, if you're what I'm going to guess Frimpong's about 5'6". If he's 5'6" and he's going up against someone who's 5'10", 5'11", very unlikely he's going to beat them in the air and he's going to be able to outmuscle them. So I may go Bradley for this game, if I'm going to be honest with you.
I hear you on that one.
But
I was probably going to lean towards Bradley.
Because from what we saw as well, Frimpong is someone who can literally open up the game by himself. He literally did that for the first goal. He took the game by the scruff of the neck, beat 2 players, cut back to Gravenberch, and we 1-0 up. But I'd probably go Bradley just for the sake of this game.
Do you know what's really crazy? So, minor tangent. You know when you just said about him being about 5'6", right? I've always found it quite weird. This is just a little intrusive thought. How I would look at 2 people standing next to each other, and they'll only be maybe 3 or 4 inches different in terms of their height. But for some reason, one of them just looks like a giant next to the other one. And you think, if I got a ruler, it isn't really that big, you know. But when you see them next to each other, like, bro, why does he look so much? That's always been a human mystery, you know, that has always like baffled me of how somebody can only be 2 inches taller but look so much taller when you look at them next to each other. It's so weird. I don't know how.
I was around my nan-in-law's on Monday, and one of my cousin-in-law's partners, I think he's 6'5". Now, obviously, you know, I'm not short, but bro, me standing next to someone who's 6'5", I'm looking up at him talking. I'm like, there's not that much in it, but he probably feels like a giant when he stands next to me. I feel like I'm speaking to a giant. Yeah, but you're right.
What are you, 6'1"?
6'1", 6'2" on a good day.
So he's not even really that much taller than you. It's weird, isn't it? It's so weird, bro.
Yeah,
so weird. I don't know. It's one of them ones.
I knew people were gonna start with the dirty mind stuff. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh god, get it's New Year's, bro. Get your minds out the gutter, brother. Bloody hell.
I said I'm 6'3" with heels is diabolical. Anyone who's ever met me will tell you I'm not short. I'm not the tallest person. Well, I'm not short. Like for example, when I was doing the fan cams, Jerry, I did a fan cam with Jerry, but Jerry's tall. So me standing next to Jerry, I probably look short, but I'm 6'1" or 6'2". Jerry's like 6'3", maybe 6'4". Enz is another one. Enz is like 6'4".
It's just so weird that just like I don't know. It's weird. Like you think, bro, why is there such a difference when it's only like a couple of But yeah, so I knew that. Yeah, I should have known the dirty minds in the chat were gonna start. I'm guessing
they pit themselves in it.
When we go to when we go to the centre back. Do you know what? Tall people always want to shit on us.
I know. You and him did a show today. I need to go back and watch that.
Yeah. That was fun, man. Big up Ends. We had some joke. We barely talked football, which was refreshing.
Yeah, and I keep on saying this. I keep on saying this to everyone. Enz is one of the best hosts in the game and one of the best at putting a show together as well. Very underrated in what he does, man.
100%. There we go. So that's the centre backs done.
Left back. Kirkhead did very tired in the last game. However, was an animal in that game and was brilliant. Is this a game for Robbo, though, in your opinion?
Could it be just keep the momentum with the player in form? That's kind of more what I'm thinking right now.
I hear it.
Do you know what I mean?
But at the same time, you don't want Robbo to get too out of sharpness.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
And our next game's 3 days after that, which is Fulham at Craven Cottage, which isn't an easy game either.
No, that's a difficult game. I might go Robbo for this one and keep Kirkhead fresh for the Fulham game.
I think I would do the same.
Yeah. Midfield now.
All right,
Soboslai comes straight back in, don't he?
I think it's Grav and Sobo and
remember the McAllister fetish, bro.
Also in Jones's form. I tell you what, I think I can see it. I think Sobo starts right wing.
Oh. Yeah.
Someone please call 911. I think Sobo. I think Sobo starts right wing, especially after Chiesa's last game. Chiesa didn't play well, but we also know Slot was just looking for an excuse and a reason to get him out of the team. It's gonna be Sobo right wing.
So I'm laughing because I could just hear Wycliffe now.
Someone please call 911.
Oh man, don't the lyrics say something like shot a bullet through my heart or something like that, innit?
Shot a bullet through my heart and it's piercing through my soul. Feel my body get cold.
And that's exactly how he does it.
Someone please call 911.
Ah, fucking hell. Ah, jeez. Yeah, you're right. You know, Sobo's gonna. The chat might be right. It's either gonna be Frimpong or Szoboszlai, innit? It's one of them.
I think it's Sobo right wing.
And just it is a big tune, though. It is a big tune.
Nah, the tune's massive.
Yeah, it's a big tune.
Mary goes in on that song as well, man.
Yeah, she does.
All right, yeah. All right, so this is the midfield. I think it's going to be Grab, Jones in the pivot, Sobo right wing, Mac 10, and then Gakpo left wing.
Jin, you know, am I doing a rap battle? So you're going Jones, Grav in a pivot, and then right wing. Who you gonna settle on, Frimpong or Sobo?
I think Sobo will start. I think. I'm not saying I wouldn't mind Frimpong starting. I'd actually want to give Chiesa another chance. I don't think it's fair to just give him 60 minutes or whatever he played and just write him off, considering he's barely played any football. But I don't think
it's more about his hamstring, you know, and it just making sure that
that's why I know. Yeah, exactly. He's played a lot since he's been back from the hamstring injury.
Are we going under the assumption that the other fetish that the manager has means that Cody will start straight away?
I think Cody will start.
I really hope we win, you know, because I don't want the
I'm gonna be real. I don't have an issue with Cody starting left wing.
No, but I don't want us to not win the game and then the slander for Cody starts, because everyone's going to be like, it's his fault and rare and all that stuff. That's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about.
Look, here's the thing. People are going to get onto Cody for the fact of Slot is playing him, and really the focus should be aimed at the manager, because Cody can't pick himself. So if people aren't happy with Cody, then you've got to look at the manager as to why he's playing Cody all the time. And then if we don't go and buy another left winger, then that's on the manager. That's not on Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo can't go to the manager and say, buy another left winger.
But unfortunately, he'll be the one that gets the slander, though, won't it? If he doesn't have a good game.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I think Gakpo. Oh no, I think Mac starting this game ahead of Wirtz.
Oh, do you? So you don't think Wirtz will play?
I don't think he'll start. And I said, not what I want. But the reason I say that is because he also has come back from injury, and he's played quite a lot of minutes since he's been brought back from injury. He's not really had a settling in period as such. He's been playing excellent, but I see Mac for this game.
I tell you what is crazy though, bro. If we don't play him, I know this might seem like I'm being a little bit dramatic, but I think Wirtz is almost the be all and end all at the moment of what makes us play well. If he's not playing, I don't even see us getting a result.
It's him and Ekatike at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't see. If Wirtz doesn't play, I don't see how we get a result, bro.
It's 3 days to the. So remember, in the space of 7 days, we've got Leeds, Fulham, Arsenal away, and then 4 days after that, we got Barnsley, which I think will rotate.
Fucking hell! People are saying he didn't train today. Please don't tell me Wirtz is injured. I beg you, he didn't train because he was just given a day off.
Admittedly, I usually watch the press conference. I haven't been able to watch the press conference.
No, I haven't seen it myself. Oh, Slot gave him the day off. Oh, okay, thank God for that. So
if that's, I'd more say then he'll probably start from the bench then. With all due respect, I get everyone wants to see Wirtz, as do I, and I get everyone always wants to see us play our best team. But again, we can't sit here and talk about having a deep squad and a good squad if we're not willing to use the squad. Like currently at the moment, right? Leeds are sitting in the. Let me see where they're sitting in the league. Leeds are 16th in the table. With all due respect, with the lineup here, with that lineup here, we should be able to beat Leeds comfortably. Like we
should 100%.
Like we really should be able to. If we can't beat Leeds with this starting lineup, and then obviously Ekatike up top, drift. Like if we can't beat them with this team, then throw the fries in the bag and ask for some extra salt, because come on now, man.
I hear it. So there we have it. What a brilliant team that is, by the way. That's a brilliant. Forget about the form or whatever. Just like on paper, that's a brilliant team, bro.
I think it's a good team. I wouldn't say brilliant, Drew.
You don't think? I think maybe it's just because we're having a bad season, bro. I think that's a brilliant team.
I don't think the three behind the striker makes it a brilliant team. Robbo and Bradley.
What if they were in form? If they were in form, McAllister in the 10, we've been screaming for that gap hole goal scorer, Soboslai. Maybe Soboslai not so much because it's right wing, but obviously he's still a great player. I don't know. I'd think that's a good team. Yeah. It's just the form that might not be that great. You know what I mean?
I hear it. Score predictions. What are you saying for the game, Drift? Anfield, last Anfield game before in London for 2 games back to back.
Big up Mac for the raid. Score prediction, bro. We just don't know how to keep a clean sheet, do we? So I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be brave. And I'm going to start the new year right. 3-1 Liverpool.
Okay. I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. I think we'll do what we usually do, go 2 up and then concede and then see out the game. It'll be shaky, but I think we'll see out the game. If we don't do that, then I think it'll be 3-1. I don't see it being a rout.
No, it won't be a rout. We don't know how to do that at the moment.
Not at the moment, we don't. I want to ask, though, Drew. We're picking up results. It's not pretty at the moment, but picking up results. Do you think this is Slot's way of potentially winning games, even if it's ugly, but just getting over the line and then slowly building momentum up again to try and improve the performances, which will then improve the results as well?
Yeah. I don't think he's playing the football he wants to play. He just realized he couldn't keep losing anymore. So he stumbled across like a middle ground. That's what I believe anyway. But especially when he went to the diamond.
What do you think the football is he wants to play? And what do you think the football is that we're playing now?
I think we're playing by any means necessary at the moment. So there isn't even really like a true formula to it. A little bit of individual brilliance, a little bit of defensive structure. I think what he wants to do, which isn't possible because of the way the Premier League has gone now, is he just wants the ball on the ground, possession, overrunning teams in attack, and just scoring loads of goals. That's what I think he wants. But because it's become very long ball, all this scrappy set pieces, throw-ins, the ball's hardly on the ground, that kind of thing. It's just not possible to play the football he wants to play. And he's in the wrong league as well. No, I think this league is crap now in terms of stylistically. But I think the type of football that he wants to play is more suited to the Italian league or the Spanish league. I don't think it's suited to Premier League. I think it's very difficult to play that type of football because even before the league became as Sunday League-ish as it is now, there was still always going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 teams in the league that didn't have the quality to not do the set piece and the long throws and try and overpower you and all that kind of stuff. If he was in Spain or in Italy, he would be able to implement these tactics perfectly because the football over there is still predominantly on the ground, skill-based, etc., etc. So, yeah, I just don't know if he's ever going to be able to fully play the football he wants in England.
2 points I want to make. Firstly, for anyone just joining, please do smash the like button. Big up K-Mac for the raid. This is the starting lineup we think Slot will go with, not the starting lineup that me and Drift would use. I just want to make that very clear. I'll reiterate and I'll repeat. This is what we think Slot will do, not what we would do. Secondly, if we say this is not a league where you can get the ball down and play anymore, why is it Man City is still able to do it? I know Arsenal are getting a lot of their opening goals from set pieces, but they're still able to dominate teams from a possession standpoint and dominate games defensively as well. Villa have been doing it for weeks now, up until yesterday.
I don't know, Cal. I don't know. I think City are very direct now. Yeah, I think City are very direct now, bro. I think
they're more direct than they've ever been, but they still. When we played City, bro, they passed us off the pitch. It was ugly to watch.
I know, but I think that was because we're just so shit. Like, generally speaking, I think the competitor. Don't get me wrong. There's obviously still going to be times when you can. I mean, there's even times when we get possession for 5 minutes. So it's possible to a degree. I just don't think you can dominate the league like that anymore, because especially when you try to press your position, because remember, the easiest way to beat the press is to just kick it long. Yeah. So it's almost like forcing teams to kick long when they play against a team that tries to press. And then it just becomes a bit of a basketball match. Do you remember how much he complained after the Newcastle game when he was like, the ball was never on the floor? And like, I don't think Slot likes the way the Premier League is.
But it's our job to get on the floor, Drift, because I know it's going to sound very simplistic how I'm going to put this, but effectively what it is your defenders win the aerial duel, which Virgil and Konate win most of the time. And then the second ball is one of your midfielders collects it, gets the ball down and plays. That's what we don't do. It's that second ball. That's why we struggle. Whereas when Saliba and Gabriel seem to win the ball, one of their midfielders, whether it be Rice or Zubimendi, usually is there to clean up. Likewise with Nick Gonzalez or Rodri or Bernardo, someone's always there to receive that second ball.
Yeah, I hear it.
Fairs. I actually think he'll do well in Italy.
You might be right, Cal. Chiesa might not be here at the end of the window. Did you hear about this? Juve are exploring a loan move for him to see if he wants to play in the World Cup or not.
I don't see him going on. I don't see Liverpool letting him go on loan. No, I think if it was a permanent deal, I think they would. I don't think they'd let him go on loan. I don't think that makes sense for both parties, to be fair. But it might make sense for him.
Edward is saying that Nunes might go Bayern Munich. He'd bang in the Bundesliga. That'd be a good move.
There's no point in him going Bayern Munich. They got Jackson and Harry Kane there.
No, but I think they're probably just trying to have options in general, isn't it? And I think he's better than Jackson. I know people might not agree, but
I don't know. They're about the same, to be fair. Slut out 1234 says thoughts on Aaron Briggs leaving, sacked.
Good. With all due respect, I don't like seeing people lose their job, but he's fucking terrible at it. So good.
Well, it's not really meant to be his job. It's just, I don't know. We'll have to see. I can only really judge it as to what we do between now and the end of the season and if we bring anyone else in. But something needs to happen. Shout out to Ash says Liverpool currently average highest possession in the Prem with 61%. We are average highest chances with we average highest chances per game 11.9. Yet why does it seem like we have zero control? Make it make sense, or is Slot about to crack the code? I think the possession stat personally for me, I don't really care about the possession stat. I think Villa had more possession than Arsenal last night, lost the game 4-0 or whatever it was.
Yeah,
in
but
terms of chances. In terms of chances, you have to look at the quality of chances. And in terms of control, we don't have control because we're rubbish in transition. And is Slot about to crack the code? I hope so, but I don't know what the code is at this point. I'm going to be honest.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
No, I hear it. We got Ash. AR says, Drift, still think we can be in a title race?
A little less after no points were taken off Arsenal in the Villa game. I thought maybe Villa could get a draw, maybe, which would have took some points off them. So yeah, at the moment, probably not. But you never know. You never know.
Big up to Kane. It's his birthday. Big up yourself, Kane. Happy birthday. This is for you, brother.
Happy birthday, G.
Slot says we will see tomorrow if it was Aaron Briggs or not. I think it's impossible to use one game Slot out.
Yeah, that's a bit too quick to know what the effect was, you know what I mean?
But we will see. Drift, you've got anything coming up on your channel today?
No, not today. I mean, like I said on Enzi's one, I may release a video for the new year on my channel. I'm still umming and ahhing over it. Because it would just involve giving away a few personal things that you know about, obviously being my boy. But I kind of feel like maybe it's a message that a few people might need to hear, just something to try and help people who might be going through stuff or whatever. But like I said, it'll mean I've got to give away a bit of my personal life, which if it helps people, I'm not opposed to. But you know already, I'm a very private person, so
Yeah.
It's like I've been wrestling with it for a little bit, but I might do it because I know some people might need to hear some words of encouragement. So if anything, it'll just be a pre-recorded video, maybe about 5 or 10 minutes long, just bringing in the new year, trying to help some people out who might be going through some stuff. So yeah, look out. Look, if I decide to do it, it'll be dropped tonight for sure. That I'm not gonna lie, that Anthony Joshua stuff really rocked me yesterday.
Wow.
Like really rocked me. Like I really wish people would stop sharing these images. These are real people with families and stuff. Like it's not. I'm not saying everybody was sharing it for fun or whatever, but like it was that one video. I wish I'd never watched it, bro. It was so disturbing.
Yeah, it's something. Disturbing. I said it's shout to Sporting Journey. Big up yourself. Big up Jamie as well for the recommendation. I was saying to one of my friends, it's something that even if you saw in a movie, you'd kind of wince and go, "Oh, that's a lot."
I thought it was AI, Cal. I didn't believe it, bro.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like, bruv, I was just like, yeah, man. And it kind of obviously got me thinking and stuff like that. So yeah.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4 says prayers to Joshua. Prayers to Joshua and the families connected to Lats and Sinner as well, man. It's just, it's not nice. And obviously us being from the UK, I don't know Anthony Joshua personally, never spoken to him, probably never will, but I've got friends of friends who have been around him and all that, and have been around those guys and have had nothing but good things to say about them. And for this to happen, man, it's heartbreaking, it's devastating. And to think, what is it, a couple hours before that they just touched down in Nigeria and they're cool, and then you just don't know what's around the corner, man. So
no, you don't. Big up Ash, man. He just said he just buried his aunt yesterday.
Sorry to hear that.
Condolences, man.
On Monday, I had the memorial for my. Was it Monday? What day was it? No, Sunday. Sorry, I had the memorial for my cousin who passed 5 years as well, and even that still sticks with me with what happened and all that as well. So
I can't believe that's 5 years. I literally remember when you gave us the call. I can't believe that was 5 years ago.
5 years, bro, man.
Time flies, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've got to bury my uncle in 2 weeks, bro. Like, life is crazy, man. But
yeah. Anniversary of my nan's passing today as well. So just it's a weird time of year for me because obviously it's Christmas and New Year, so you got to be grateful that you get to see another one, and obviously the kids for Christmas. But it's also a time of the year I've had quite a few people I've lost at this time of year as well, so it's a bit mad. Just have to be thankful, and just every second we're able to breathe oxygen and live, man, gotta be grateful for it. So
yeah, man, 100%.
Randy says, evening Candriff, is my mother's 95th birthday on the 1st. Can I get bruv, that's incredible. 95 years old is phenomenal. Definitely got the beat for that. Big up to Mumsy, man.
Big up, man. Big up.
Yeah, but no, people, look, we are going to wrap up here. If you haven't already, do smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll be back tomorrow for the live match watch long over on Big Up, and then back here for the live match reaction where hopefully we are celebrating another win. Drift, it's been a pleasure, brother. Look, it's our last one of the year probably on Kop-ish. Enough love to you, enough love to Matt, enough love to all of you guys in the chat as well, man. Appreciate you guys. Almost on the road to, well, on the road, almost at 40k as well. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe and drop us that subscribe so we can get there ASAP. Enough love to you all. Bringing the new year right. Stay safe, people. Stay blessed until we see you in 2026. With Kopish or our people.
Happy New Year, man. Big up, people.
Come on.